You already know what it is. Great Men of God Media TV back with another one. All right, so some extremely bad news according to Michael Benson by way of David Benavidez promoter Samson Lewidakis. It has been declared that they have been told Canelo Alvarez does not intend to fight Benavidez in 2024. A quote by Samson Lewidakis it says that Canelo's legacy will be strained because he did not fight the best at the time, which is Benavidez. I think the children, maybe the grandchildren, one day will ask him why he did not fight Benavidez. He says he wants the best fights, but that's the best fight. End quote. So there you have it, family. Canelo Alvarez officially ducks David Benavidez. If this is true, and you know Michael Benson is a reliable source, this was actually a source he got from P.O Box TV. But yeah, if this checks out, and of course, you know, Canelo has his announcement that he has in the next couple of weeks or so to announce who he'll be fighting. And the only hint that he mentioned was an American. Now, I've seen videos and articles indicating that it's going to be these three fights: Terence Crawford, Jamal Charlo, or David Benavidez. I've heard videos and rumors that it could possibly be none of those guys. We've just confirmed that possibly Canelo will never face David Benavidez in 2024. So he is possibly out of the picture, David Benavidez. Then we saw another article that Canelo Alvarez says he will not fight Terence Crawford because that is a lose-lose situation for Canelo. He says if he beats Terence Crawford, they'll say he's too small and he gains nothing by fighting Terence Crawford. Then the situation with Jamal, right? Jamal just had a video a couple days ago saying that he was never contacted by anybody from Canelo's camp. He hasn't spoken to Al Heyman since last year regarding any fights. And he's on vacation somewhere in the Bahamas, just chilling. So we don't know who this guy's going to be fighting. Jaime Munguia is out of the picture, right? Because he said American. And Jaime Munguia is a full-fledged Mexican, unlike David Benavidez, who was born in America, but he has Mexican blood. So we don't know who this man Canelo is going to be fighting, but it's definitely not pertaining to this article. It definitely will not be David Benavidez this year, according to Michael Benson via P.O Box TV. Right? So, man, this is crazy. If this checks out that Canelo will not fight David Benavidez, this is an ultimate dog. And listen, man, this I agree. This will stain his legacy. And I'm gonna call it like I see it. It's a super duck. Super duper duck, man. And I said that he needs to fight, Canelo needs to fight David Benavidez this year, whether it be May or September. Regarding the situation, I've heard other sources saying that, you know, PBC, which of course Canelo signed a 3-fight deal. He has 2 more fights to obligate his contract with the PBC. You know, I'm hearing that the PBC doesn't have any money. I'm not surprised by that because Al Heyman has been going from network platform to network platform to network platform to network platform. And of course, he's been borrowing money from hedge fund managers, right? You know, people classified as the complexion for protection, where he gets his money from. You know what I'm saying? He gets his money from outside sources. He's always borrowing other people's money. And they are not black. They're non-black. But he's always had issues regarding funding his fights and getting the proper funding for his fights. That's not a secret. So the rumor is that PBC doesn't have the money for Canelo's guaranteed fight or his guaranteed financial obligation, which is around between $35 million. And that's his base, guaranteed base. Not to mention pay-per-view and, gates, ticket sales, and revenue and things like that on top of that with the pay-per-view sales. So we don't know, man. This is a mystery. He says he's fighting an American. Looks like David Benavidez is ruled out for 2024. He says he's not going to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And Jamal Charlo says he has not heard anything or anybody reach out to him regarding Canelo Alvarez. So we don't know who the hell Canelo is going to be fighting. It is going to be a damn surprise. But we all could be wrong as well. Because Canelo is the only guy that can literally do what he wants to do. He's untouchable. Nobody can tell Canelo what to do. If this man wishes to retire right now, they won't even strip this man. They'll put him in a Hall of Fame with the belt still with the belt still attached to Canelo. He can retire right now and they will not strip this man. You know what I'm saying? That's how untouchable he is. He can do what he wants to do. That's the power of Canelo, right? But man, it's a duck. If he's not fighting Benavidez this year, it's a super duck. His David Benavidez manager confirmed that they will not be fighting. Canelo says he will not be fighting David Benavidez anytime this year. And if it checks out, it's a super duper duck, man. Straight up and down. Samson Lewidikits mentioned that, and like I said, if that's true, it's a super duper duck. You can't go around that shit at all, period. You know what I'm saying? You got the so-called face of boxing, calling the shots. He's still the cash cow of boxing, and he can basically do what he wants to do. If he wants to fight a fork, he can fight a fork. You know what I'm saying? He can fight a fork and announce that, yes, I'm fighting an American fork for my next pay-per-view in Mexico or whatever the hell he wants to fight at. So it is what it is, man. We'll see. This is a mystery to me, man. Like I'm scratching my head, like, yo, who is this guy gonna be fighting next, man? All these guys that potentially he's supposed to be fighting or rumored to fight aren't even in the picture anymore. So I don't know, man. This is one thing I can look up real quick before I end this video. Let me look up the rankings for 168 real quick. Now that I think about it, let me see. I'm going to pull up the rankings for 168 pounds and see if I can put two and two together. All right, so we got Benavidez, number 1. And Billy's not American. He already fought Plant. Morrell's not American. Munguia's not American. This guy is not American. Pachao, 20-0. Has Berlanga's American. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly don't know who he could be fighting next. I really don't know. I don't see anybody in the top 10 in his division that strikes out other than Benavidez that he should be fighting next. I don't see anybody that strikes me anything like Berlanga. Nah. Pacheco. Absolutely not. I don't see it. So this is a mystery, man. This is a mystery for real, for real. I really don't know who he's going to be fighting, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, family. Who do you think Canelo will be fighting since David Benavidez is completely out of the picture, allegedly? Let me know your comments down below in this comment section, family. Until next time, signing out. Peace.